going on, guys? My name's Garrett, and in this video we're doing a brand new Q&A, something I want to do more often. And if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like. Let's go for over 50 likes in this Q&A. If we can crush it, that would be amazing. And if you guys have any awesome questions you want answered or featured in next week's episode, make sure you guys leave them down in the comment section. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The first question we have is coming directly from Tanner on Twitter, and he asked, when are the life stories coming back? Like having awkward sex or telling your family you're moving away. They were funny. Well, Tanner, hopefully we have some more stories coming soon. I do have a lot of stories I want to tell you guys, but I want to make sure that I keep this channel in a direction you guys want it to be. And as well, I want to make sure that everything on my channel stays relevant and real. I do have stories I can tell, and I know a lot of YouTubers out there like to make up stories when they tell these real life stories, and they're not really real. But every story I plan on ever telling you guys will 100% be real. And I do have plans on bringing some good stories. So I am moving soon to California in the next 2 weeks. Maybe I'll have some crazy stories from Cali. So next question comes directly from, let's see, who is it? Let's see. It's Paul. Paul asks, do you think we should be able to go in space in GTA rather than being stopped after reaching a certain point? Now, Paul, that's a very interesting question, not one I would have expected to be featured in a Q&A, but I wanted to ask you, or anyone watching that's interested, what exactly would we do in space? What would you want to do? Do you want to visit alien ships or something? What would you do if you could go into space? What would you want Rockstar to have unlocked for us out there? Like, you know, we want there to be like space stations, and the game would get really weird, and they have those limitations for a reason, because if you could go into space, I think the game would take a very weird turn for the worse, in my personal opinion. But you guys let me know what you guys think down below about the whole space idea. Next question is coming from George on Facebook, and he says, Q&A, in GTA 5 Online, do you think they will add first person for old gen? I'm an old gen player. Now, George, like many others, you are an old gen player. There are other people that still play PS3 and Xbox 360, but sadly, Rockstar has gone ahead and said they do not have plans on adding first person to GTA 5 Online in the old gen consoles. That's Xbox 360 and PS3. I'm sorry, but it was something for the newer gen and PC. Hopefully, you guys will get something very cool and added soon. As you guys know, Rockstar recently did a Q&A the other day, in regards to them hoping they can continue updates. So we'll see what happens. Next question is coming from Jeff Tutorials, and he says, do you think GTA 5 Online or Story Mode DLC will be coming first? So he's asking which DLC to be coming first. One for GTA 5 Online or one for Story? And I have to say now, after the most recent newswire we saw, I'm going to have to say GTA 5 Online. We haven't heard much about a Story DLC in the past few months. And personally, a GTA 5 Online DLC would be amazing. So hopefully they do something very cool in the upcoming days. Next question's coming from Annie? N-A? I'm probably butchering her name, I'm sorry. But she asked on Twitter, if you suddenly got thrown back in time and ended up in Independence in 1845, could you actually survive the Oregon Trail? Now, this is a very intense question. Now, I used to play the Oregon Trail, the game, and I was fairly good at it. Now, could I do it in real life? I don't know. I don't know if I could actually do the Oregon Trail myself, actually survive it, but I would definitely try, have my horses cross the rivers, do all that stuff. We would have to see. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, but deep down inside, I'm a little worried about this question because I don't know. I just don't know. Next question comes from the Angry Pigeon. He's a very pissed off pigeon. Don't mess with this guy. But he says, what do you think about Rockstar banning people from GTA for using harmless mods, such as FOV and even graphics enhancer? Now, Rockstar recently went ahead and said that they're not banning people for single player mods, but they will be banning players that use mods in online, whether it's a trainer or maybe even an FOV mod, because it does allow you to have more field of view over other people in the game. So that's just a heads up. That's just something so you guys know that, you know, even though FOV seems like it's such a harmless mod, if someone doesn't have the same gaming experience as you, it could be seen as a cheat. Next question comes from Bandwagon Wild Fan. He says, will we ever see new heists? Will we ever see a reduction in cost for things like ammo and armor and car upgrades? Now, for the first question, we will see new heists probably in the near future, maybe like 6-8 months down the line. I don't expect it anytime soon, as Rockstar will need to go ahead and do this whole brand new heist mission, and it's going to take a lot of work, but I don't think we'll ever see a reduction in cost for things, though, that's for sure. Maybe we'll have certain sales, maybe like on a certain weekend, there'll be like maybe like 15 or 50% off in ammo, stuff like that. They've done that in the past where you can buy things cheaper, but we're gonna have to see what they plan to do in the near future, because Rockstar can't have a lot of things in their sleeve. Next question is coming from Cody, and this is the last question of this week's Q&A. If you guys want to ask questions, make sure you guys leave them down below. But he asked, what type of enterable buildings would you like to see Rockstar add to online and in single player? I want to see all of the burger shots, the Up and Adams. I want to see the food joints. I want to see the other clubs open up. I want to see more strip clubs open up. I want to see the movie theater. You can walk in and get popcorn and stuff like that. I want to see more houses, all that stuff. So make it happen, Rockstar. I know you're watching, but overall, thank you guys so much for all the support. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You guys can find all the links down below in the description. And of course, leave a comment down below as well as what you want to ask, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Later, guys!